From the very beginning, no man has been made right with God through law keeping. It had always been through faith, so no human boasting. So at this point, the Jews begin to say, what do you mean? There were righteous men in the Old Testament. There were righteous men in Jewish history. What about Noah? He found grace with God. What about Abraham? What about Lot? And what about the patriarchs and the heroes of the faith, David and all of that? So Paul picks Abraham, who is the father of the Jews. Paul uses the life of Abraham as a specimen to show that righteousness is a gift that God gives through faith, not to be earned through the keeping of the law. The next bullet addresses an important question. Has God forgotten the Jews? Has he forsaken the Jews? What's God's plan for them? What about his age-old promises in the Old Testament to the Jewish people? Paul engages this topic in Romans chapter 9, 10, and 11. So this is an exhaustive section where Paul deals with this question. And then Paul unveils God's wise plan for all people, including the Jews. God has not forsaken the people of the Jewish origin. God has not forsaken his promises. God has not failed to keep all the promises he made to the patriarchs and to the people of Israel through the Old Testament prophets. So we will see this when we enter into this section in Romans chapter 9, 10, and 11, how Paul addresses this question.